Another groundbreaking discovery has just graced the Breath of the Wild speedrunning community. On September 5th, a video showing off a new glitch dubbed the Bomb Impact Launch was posted by a Twitter user named Sadagashi020. The Bomb Impact Launch, B.I.L for short, takes advantage of the adverse effects on objects in bullet time mode. By simply using a bomb, you can launch Link just about anywhere you'd like. Over the last week or so, the glitch has been tweaked and fine-tuned by the speedrunning community. Through their hard work and dedication, we now have a couple of viable techniques for the build that can be used to replace stasis launches and bullet time bounces. You see, before the Bomb Impact Launch was introduced, every speedrun was reliant on setting up either a stasis launch or a bullet time bounce. Both of these launches take a considerable amount of time to set up and rely on a number of variables. But now, by using this new glitch, you can cut right off the plateau and make it to Hyrule Castletown using a chained B.I.L in no time. I'm sure you're chomping at the bit to learn how to perform this brand new glitch. Let's jump in. Today, I'll be sharing with you 3 different techniques for performing a bomb impact launch. The first technique is called the double backflip method. This is arguably the most consistent method known among speedrunners. For beginners, start by finding an object that's around half Link's height. I recommend using a tree stump as it's the easiest to work with. Next, press and hold ZL and line Link up with the base of the stump. From here, continue holding ZL. Perform 2 consecutive backflips and then place a square bomb. While still keeping the target button held, climb onto the tree and move as far back as you can without falling off. If everything looks as mine does here on screen, you should be good to take the plunge. Now, with ZL still held down, perform a backflip, release, and then tap ZR at the very peak of Link's jump. Funny enough, once in bullet time, it's all about timing. The second bomb that must be dropped not only needs to be directly behind Link, but also needs to be perfectly spaced out from the first bomb. Time it too early or too late and you'll botch the entire setup. Through the use of our handy dandy stamina meter, we can roughly gauge the correct timing to drop the second bomb and detonate the first one. In bullet time, once you've consumed roughly 1/3 of your stamina meter, place a circle bomb, then switch back over to the square bomb, detonate, and bam, you should be swiftly soaring across Hyrule. You didn't get it? Here it is in slow motion and normal speed for good measure. By the way, while this plays, if you need more help, make sure to check out Zant's video covering the topic. That video breaks down the double backflip method in depth, and it's what I use to make this portion of the video. Thanks a bunch, Zant, I appreciate all the work you do. Still aren't having any luck? Try these 2 methods instead. The first one is my personal favorite. I like to call this the glider method. Begin by teleporting to a tower. The higher up in elevation, the better. From the top of the tower, jump off and pull out your glider. After pulling out the glider, pan your camera to the side of Link. From here, drop a circle bomb and then immediately tap ZR to enter bullet time mode. Just like with the double backflip, this portion is all about timing. While in bullet time mode, switch to the square bomb and drop one directly behind Link. To make it a little easier, feel free to use the rune selection tab to freeze time in place. This will allow you to judge whether or not everything is spaced out correctly. A general rule of thumb I like to use is if the explosion can reach Link before the second bomb, then you've got a dud, as the explosion will completely interrupt Link mid-launch like so. However, if you timed it correctly as I do here, you should get sent flying like a ragdoll. The glider method is extremely useful as it can be chained together for consecutive bomb impact launches, allowing just about anyone to travel across the entirety of Hyrule in a single bound. In the event all else fails, try the ledge method. The setup for this technique is rather simple. Just find a ledge, jump off, place a bomb, and enter bullet time mode. At the peak of Link's jump, take out a circle bomb. Switch back to the square bomb, detonate it, and the rest will be behind you. Got it? I know it's a bit complicated, but I'll play that back once more in slow motion for you and then again in normal speed. Want an extra challenge? How about an upward B.I.L? That's right, combined with the ledge method, you can send Link flying straight up into the air. You can do this with other methods, but it's easier with the ledge method. In fact, this B.I.L technique can be used to take out pesky shrines like this. To perform the upward B.I.L, make your way over to a ledge. My personal recommendation is practicing inside of a shrine with an endless pit. Run towards the ledge and press the jump button at the edge. A frame or two after jumping, press the L button to drop a square bomb, and then a split second later, press ZR to enter bullet time mode. Wait a frame and then place a circle bomb directly behind you. Now switch back to the square bombs, detonate, and up you go. Pretty complicated, right? After hours of testing, I for one can confirm that it is. Once you get the hang of it though, you'll have no problem skipping Link across Hyrule Field like a pebble in a pond. That's a wrap for today's Breath of the Wild glitch video. Thank you all so much for joining me. Were you able to master the B.I.L? Let me know on Twitter and in the comments below with the hashtag B.I.L in all caps. If you're new to the channel and enjoy all things Zelda, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell to be notified when I post a new video. For all you peeps hungry for more Breath of the Wild and Zelda glitches, you can check out the cards up top or take a look at the description below. I just want to give one last shout out to the Breath of the Wild speedrunning community. Thank you for all of your hard work. As always, have a wonderful rest of your week, everyone. Peace out.